Okay, so today's video is about chocolate cheese. Now, if you've seen my chocolate Cheeto video and chocolate popcorn video, you know where this is going. We're going to be using cheese and chocolate. And before today's video starts, if you're wondering what this cord is, I recently got a new microphone after last video. So, what was that? Oh, yeah. So we have three types of cheese. We have cheddar, Swiss, and brie. Now, we're going to be melting the chocolate in the microwave, like we did with the chocolate in the Chocolate Cheetos video and chocolate popcorn video. Now, if you're wondering why there's coconut oil, that is so that the chocolate will solidify faster. And then we will stick these toothpicks into the cheese. And then if you're wondering why there's a cheese grater, well, we're going to take each cheese with the toothpick in it and then stick it in the cheese grater and maybe even like tilt it so that it dries up. Now, okay, so to prepare the cheese, we're going to take these 12 toothpicks and stick each of them into a block of cheese. And since there are 12 blocks of cheese and 12 toothpicks, it matches up perfectly. Alright, so, now I am going to, put the coconut oil into the chocolate using this spoon. Now, if you're wondering why there's more chocolate, if you haven't noticed, there is more chocolate. But if you're wondering why there is more chocolate, it's because, my dad helped me prepare for this video. He helped me prepare all this, so props to him. Alright, now on to the video. Now, we are going to take a bit more than a spoonful. That is not a bit more, that is a lot more. Alright, so now we're going to dump this into the chocolate. Actually, I'm probably going to need to take out one of the chocolate bars to scrape the excess coconut oil off. Alright, now we are going to place this bowl onto this one and microwave it for 30 seconds, and if it's not fully liquefied yet, then we will microwave it for another 30 seconds and keep on doing that until it is fully liquefied. Now, opening up that, placing in, well, and then we're using this bowl to cover up the bowl with the chocolate in it and coconut oil. And now to set it for 30 seconds. And now to wait. So we have microwaved the chocolate for about a minute, and as you can see, because of that, and because of the coconut oil, it's less thick. So now we are going to take the cheese, and like with the Cheetos and the popcorn, we are going to dunk it into the chocolate, the melted chocolate, and coat it within the chocolate, and then put the toothpicks into the cheese grater and let the chocolate dry. Alright, so the coconut oil has made the chocolate a bit too runny, but we are going to freeze the chocolate for a bit to make it a bit thicker. But the coconut oil does make it taste good though. Okay, so we are going to freeze the cheese in order to quickly solidify the chocolate. Okay, so as we wait for the cheese to cool off so we can put the chocolate on there, we are going to put the chocolate on some potato chips. So it's a double whammy for this video. Alright, so now that we've finished the chips for the bonus chocolate dish for today's video, we're going to move on to the cheese. Alright, so we're going to take one cheese block and then coat it in chocolate. If you're wondering what all that noise is, that's my mother watching a Korean show. Alright, and so, alright, now we're going to hold this until the chocolate stops dripping, and then we're going to put in the cheese grater so it dries. Okay, so, now that the cheese is drying, and as you can see here, we put the chocolate on chips, we still have some chocolate left, so what we're going to do with that is take some of the cereal and put the chocolate all over that for my breakfast tomorrow. So we're just going to pour all of this in there. Mix it all up. So, yeah, so we're gonna mix up all the cereal with all this chocolate until it's all brown as we can get it. And, we're gonna do that while the chocolate for the chips are drying and chocolate for the cheese. Alright, now to wrap up, my original plan was that we were going to just do chocolate cheese. But then, after we did that, we still had some leftover chocolate, so we decided to do chocolate chips as well to make this video a double whammy. But then, we still had extra chocolate, so I decided to take some cereal and the extra chocolate, and boom, there was my breakfast for tomorrow morning. Voila! My original plan, the chocolate cheese, but then too much chocolate, so chocolate chips, and then still more chocolate, so my breakfast for tomorrow morning.